Yeah, hello guys, how you guys doing? I welcome you guys once again to my channel. Yeah, if you know you're here to subscribe and you're here to learn, please make sure you press that subscribe button. It's just your way of saying thank you to me for the things I share with you guys, and I believe they've been helpful so far. Yeah, the last time we talked about market structure, and I believe it was fire. I believe you guys learned a lot, right? So today we want to continue on that market structure, and what we'll be dealing with today is let me just recap what we did last week, just the little things we did last week. Last week we talked about market structure, and in my explanation you must have heard me say something like market structure is the spine of the forex market. Market structure is the market backbone. Market structure is the market backbone. Let me give you an example. If you are moving, what everybody will see you're doing is what? Moving. For example, now what you're seeing on your chart now, you see candlestick moving, right? Coming down, going up, coming down, going up, coming down, going up, coming down, going up. So you are seeing these movements, right? So now, what are the things that actually forms this movement? What the things that form those movements is what I call market structure. So just like in a human, when a human is walking, like takes one step, take another step, take one step, take another step. So you'll be seeing the human moving. But what is actually causing that move is the formation of the person's bone. Do you understand what I'm saying? The formation of the person's bone, so the bone working in synergy together to make sure the person moves, same thing as market structure. So market structure is the market spine. So with market structure you can predict that this is what market will do next. Just as in human, when you are moving, when you take the first step, the next thing that is coming to to everyone's head is we are expecting a second step. When you don't see a second step, it's when something is wrong. Maybe you want to do something, you want to attend to something, or something stops you from pushing further, right? Same thing as market structure. So that's just the summary of everything and I did some deep explanation. So today I want to go in further. So we have market structure is divided into two that are interwoven. I pray you guys catch that. Market structure is divided into two. These two things, they are interwoven. What I mean by interwoven is they are in each other. The first aspect of market structure is what I call the major structure, while the second aspect is what I call the microstructure. So what is a major structure? A major structure is a market structure in which you will find on a higher time frame, while the minor structure is the structure you find on a lower time frame. So what do I mean by that? Now look at this pair now. Look at this pair now. Look at this pair now. Or let's choose something random. Let's choose a random pair. What pair can I go for? What pair can I go for? I know some people are saying GU. Some people are saying EU. Some people are saying gold. Let me think about it. Let me think about it. Okay, let's go. Go. Let's do gold. Let's do gold, guys. Let's do gold. Let's do gold, guys. Okay. Not this. Okay, guys. So here is gold. Here is gold. So now, sheesh, I can't use this one. I have to use another one. This is my major. I'm coming, guys. Just a sec. Let's get one I can use. Beautiful. So now let's do gold, guys. Now, according to the teaching I've, according to the way I've been teaching you guys, I taught you guys market trend, right? So according to what you are seeing here, what are you seeing here? You are seeing an uptrend, right? You are seeing an uptrend. What I'm seeing here is an uptrend. Why is it an uptrend? Look at what we have here. We have a high here. We have a low here. We have a low here. We have this. We have this high, right? We have this low. We have this high. Then we have this low here. We have this low. Then we have this high. So now, see what happened here. Then we have this low. Then we have this low. Then we have this high. If you don't understand what I'm doing now, please, the last video, please visit that video. You understand what I'm doing now. See what happened here. Price did what? Price broke through. So it's at this point we had that change in the market structure. At this point, we have that change in market structure. So there are two laws, before I push further, there are two laws in which I want to expose you to. The first law is the law of uptrend, the second law is the law of downtrend. The first law states that markets will continue to be in an uptrend so far price keep breaking its high and not low. Once price start breaking its low, that uptrend is turning to a what? To a downtrend. Please, hope you are getting that. And the second, you want to write that down. And the second law states that price will continue to be in a downtrend so far price keep breaking its low and not its high. So look at what happened here. Price create a low here. Like, see, look at it. Let me use this. Price created a low here, pushed up, created another low, right? Broke this low, right? Created another low, pushed up, created another low here, broke this low broke this low, right? Pushed up, created another low, pushed up. Price failed to create a lower low. Rather, price went to what? To break this high here. So this point here, this downtrend has been violated structurally speaking. So we will continue to see what? An up push now. So what's the proof of that up push now? Where is it? I'm coming. So now this is a new low, and we have this point here as our new high on this time frame. So now marking my high and low on this time frame, marking my high and low on this time frame, this is a major structure. Are you getting it? This is a major structure. So now look at this. We have this as the low. This low created this high. This high, right? Alright. This high created this low. So now, look at what I have here. This, what I've drawn here, is a major structure on the higher time frame, right? Major structure. Let's move to H4. So now, don't forget this major structure, right? You remember this major structure, right? In which we just plot now on daily time frame, right? So now, let's mark out the structure that we can see here too. Look at this. You have a high here, a low here, a high, a low, a high, then a low. Look at this. This high led to this low. It was broken here. This low led to this high. This high led to this low. This low led to this high. This high led to this low. This is the lower low now. So now, guys, let me now tell you guys. So now, guys, can you see this? Can you see this? This one I mark here, these ones here, they are major structure. Let me analyze them. This one here, major. This one here, major. This one here, major. Then this one here, major. So the ones that are inside this. So what I just marked here, they are structure inside this what? This high and low. This high and this low. So they are between it. So this structure I mark here is microstructure. So if we should push further to 1 hour, let's push to 1 hour and let's see. Inside this 1 hour, don't forget that this structure, this is a major structure on higher time, on daily time frame, right? And these ones are structure on H4 time frame. Now let's mark structure. So now let's mark structure. So now marking structure on H1. What is that telling you? the H4 structure will become a major structure to 1 minute structure. Let me mark it out so that you guys have a better scope of understanding. I don't want you guys to get it complicated. So that you guys, because we are going somewhere with this, and you need to understand this. You need to understand this. You need to understand this. Then created this I. Then sorry. Created this I. And this I created this low. Then this low. Then this low created this I. This I. Then this I created this low. Then this low created this I. And this low created this I. Then this I created this low. This low created a high. I created this low. Low created this I. You see what I'm marking? I'm marking out structure in structure. Okay. Then this low. Then this I. Can you see that? Then this I. Then we have this low. Then look at what happened here. Then at this point here, this was the this is where the switch happened. At this point here, price change structure. So guys, can you see now? So now, marking major structure on H4 on daily time frame. Marking structure on daily time frame. If you are switching to H4, the structure you will mark out in H4 that you can see visibly on H4 will be a microstructure to the daily structure. Moving from H4 to H1, marking structure on H1, H4 structure, which was a minor structure to the daily structure, will become a major structure to H1 structure. Moving to 15 minutes, the structure you mark out on 1 hour will become a major structure to 15 minutes, while 15 minute structure will become a minor structure to 1 hour. So that's how it goes. So now we have major structure and we have minor structure. You need to understand this. So sometimes as a swing trader that I am, in which you guys know I'm a swing trader that I am, sometimes you need to consider, it's not that even sometimes, before you place a trade, before you enter a trade, the first thing you need to understand is understand the order of flow. Where is this river flowing to? When you follow the river, that's the word, you follow that river. And that river can only be detected when you understand your structure, when you understand your trend, when you understand your structure. So now, what I've just explained to you now is the relationship between major structure and minor structure. Let me do one more example. Let me do one more example so that you guys will see. Open now. I'm hearing some people shout. US 30, US 30, US 30. I'm hearing it. Hey, US 30. Okay, let's deal with US 30. US 30. Okay, so let's deal with this. Okay. Okay. Will I be able to touch this? Okay. Let me get another one. 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 US 30, US 30. Capital.com. I love capital.com. I love capital.com. Okay, now, so let's mark out the structure ourselves. Let's mark out the structure ourselves. Okay, now, let's start from this point here. Marking out the major structure now. Very simple. If you don't know how to do this, just as I've said, watch the previous video. You see it there. So this led to this high, led to this high, high led to this low, then low led to this high, this high led to this low, this low led to this high. Then we have that switch, then switch down again. So we have this highest point here. Then we have price snap down again to take out people. Yeah, to take out people. Then broke this through again. Yeah. Okay, beautiful. So don't worry. As we continue this series, I will explain what happened here to you guys. And you guys see what I'm talking about. So we have this point as the low. Then we have this as the highest point here. And we have this highest point give rise to this lowest low. So now what are you expecting, guys? Price will keep pushing up. Prediction: if you be doing anything on US 30, be buying. If you be doing anything on US 30, I'm telling you now, be buying. So we have this point as the highest point. Sorry, let me delete this. This point here is the highest point here. So we have this highest point give this low, right? So can you see the way I marked out the structure? High, low, high, low, high, low. So now let's mark out the micro structure within this range. Switching to H4. This is major structure. Let's go to H4. Do you see what I'm saying here? This is a micro structure to the daily time frame. A micro structure to the daily time frame. So now let's mark this out. Let's mark this out. The low. This was the high. This was the high. The low. The high. To give what? To give the low. Then a high. Then a high. Then price broke down. Then a low to give a new high. Then like that. So we are expecting what? We are expecting price to what? To keep pushing up. Price to keep pushing up. So what I do here now is micro structure to the daily structure. This is the high. This is the low of daily high, daily low. This high and low is H4 low. I call it micro structure. So what you have here, you still have structure within this point here. This is low. This is a high. This is a low. This is a high. This is a low. But this is not visible unless you go to H1. So H1. Can you see the structure now? The low, the high, the low, then the high, the low, the high, the low, like that, like that. So I believe you guys are getting this thing. So that is just, so what I want to teach you guys today is just micro structures and macro structure. So what you want to do for me is now is go to your chart, any chart, pick random chart, and go to higher time frame. Mark out the major structures you can see, you can note with your eye. Then switch to lower time frame. Inside that high and low, inside those high and low, try to find out the micro structure inside those structures. Now, I don't know if you guys are following my series with caution. Yeah, you guys will notice that I'm yet to teach anything called strategy. Everything I've been teaching so far is what I call forex basics that you must know. That you must know. If you don't know this, trust me, every strategy will be difficult for you. Even if the strategy is only drill, trust me, you will still find issue in that strategy. So that is what I'm bringing to you guys today. So now, do these assignments, and if possible, my Instagram link is in the description box. Just press my Instagram link, screenshot. I might not, I received a lot of messages, but just know that you are submitting assignments to you. For those that can't afford a mentor, just know that you are accountable to someone. Do this assignment, send it to my DM. I might be free, and I go through them, and I'm going to tell you if you did well or you didn't do well. Okay, so how you do it is this way. You are going to mark it out on daily time frame, then you write mark out on daily time frame. Screen grab it, then send it to me. Screenshots anyhow, send it to me on Instagram. Then you Once then you now switch to H4, then between the high and low, mark out the microstructure between the high and low, just like I did here. Just like I did here. This was a high and a low on daily time frame, right? A high and a low on daily time frame, right? So inside this high and low, I marked out what? This high, this once again, right? So if we switch to 15 minutes, you see that even inside those ones, there's still structure there. There's still structure. For example, this one. For example, this one here. This is a whole structure on its own. A whole structure on its own. So please, I want you guys to do this and submit to my DM, okay? So before I end this class, I want to tell you guys about the coming boot camp in which I want you to participate. I'm hosting a boot camp. This boot camp is to build traders. You've made enough errors, you've lost enough money. It's now time for you to start moving into the realm of profitability. So it's now left to you whether you'll be able to pay the sacrifice or you won't be able to pay the sacrifice. What sacrifice are we talking about? Look at the goal you want for yourself. Look at the kind of future you want for yourself. Look at the dream you have in your head. You want to build a mansion, you want to ride Range Rover, you want to buy things. And the commitment of just $20 to register for this bootcamp that you know, because of what if I'm giving you this as free content, imagine what I'll be giving you as paid content. Just think about it. So just $20 to give you access to this, I believe it's worth it. It's worth it. For beginners that you know nothing about forex trading, trust me, it's going to be a great cornerstone for you to start from. Trust me, okay? Because one thing you should know wrestling for, I'm not a strategy preacher. After the things I'm teaching you, go on YouTube, go and find any strategy. Just apply the things I'm teaching, even on this channel, to those strategy and see the fire. It's as simple as that. So you guys you're invited. If you're interested in the bootcamp, make sure you're my Instagram bio. My Instagram link is in the description box. So make sure you click that that link and tell me you're interested. Just I'm interested. That's enough. I'm interested, and let's learn together. This bootcamp, a lot of people are getting themselves gifts during this festive period. We're entering the festive period now. A lot of people are getting themselves gifts. The best gift you can get yourself is something that can set a future for you. You guys should have a nice time. See you guys next time.